Welcome back. Casey Campbell with Great Lakes Post. We are pleased to be joined by Ryan Preece, the driver of the number 37 Louisiana Hot Sauce Chevrolet for JGG Doherty Racing this weekend for the NASCAR Cup Series. How's it going?
It's going all right, Casey. How are you?
Doing well, man. So what's it been like this year? How do you guys think you're doing this year? I know you've had your ups and I know you've had your downs, but overall, how do you feel this year is going?
I mean, I think we started off pretty well, and really, relatively speaking, the super speedways were pretty solid for us. Or for the most part, were pretty solid for us. And the 750 stuff was pretty good. It just seemed like the mile and a half package, the 550 high downforce, where, in my opinion, driver means so little. That side of things was a struggle. So Kansas is coming up this weekend, which is typically a little more of a rough racetrack, and downforce and being able to stay in the throttle is going to be extremely important. So hopefully going there, we can be really good and lead into Martinsville, which historically in other race cars, it's been pretty solid for me.
Yeah. So overall, I know that this season, it's kind of been unpredictable. I know you're now running with the charter. You were only supposed to run 24 races, but it looks like I know that Tad has worked really, really hard to make sure that you're in the race car every week. What's this been like from that standpoint?
Unpredictable, pretty much. We haven't missed a race yet, so that's a solid, right? I think that's really good, and that goes to Tad and Jody and BAM Marketing for everything that they've done to kind of fill in those slots for the races that we were probably intended on missing, and we went. So moving forward, I know we're going to Kansas, and I believe we're going to Martinsville. So that just kind of leaves a question mark. I feel like with 3 races left, we're intending on going to them, but I haven't gotten the word yet. So I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Yeah, for sure. What's a track like Kansas? So I know. What do you like racing at that place?
It just seems. I mean, the outside seems to come in, but like I said, with this package, if your car's glued to the track, you can run anywhere. It seems like, the shortest distance is usually the fastest way around, at least until some tire grip becomes an issue and then you move up. But like I said, it just, a lot of it comes down to downforce and being able to stay in the throttle and maneuvering your car. It's, as a race car driver, there's very little you can do with brake pedal or other things to make the car do what you want it to do. You're just at the mercy of the package that you're given.
Yeah. So I know that this what's it been like, running with this team this year? I know this is your 3rd year with this team. I know you've said that you're not coming back. But what is this like, trying to figure out like what you want to do for next year?
Well, I mean, I'm a race car driver, so I continue to race modifieds, or I'm building a super late model for the Snowball Derby. So that's
Nice.
That's exciting stuff. But as far as next year goes, I'm not really sure what I plan on doing, just because trying to see the different options. There's a couple things that I could do, but it's hard to say at this point, because I vocalized that. I mean, it's more than just being there. It's about winning races to me. And, I think I proved that over and over again, every time that I do get the opportunity with those type of situations, and I'll go out and win. So, really it's just trying to figure out that opportunity. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. I know that there is an opportunity out there that I feel like I can win races with. So if that comes together, then I'm probably going to jump at that. But it's hard to say at this moment.
Yeah, for sure. We'll obviously keep tabs on that. So going in, I know that you also have a passion, for animals as well, with all the horses and stuff. And and all that. I thought I saw the dogs walking around there and behind the
He
camera.
probably did. Yeah, he's running around right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What overall got into that?
Really, I mean, I'm an animal lover, so I'm not gonna say no. My wife's the real zookeeper behind the whole thing. We have dogs, cats, horses, donkeys, goats. We have a whole bunch of different things. I'm not quite like a rescue ranch by any means, but we all our animals are rescues. They've either been at an auction or we rescued them or found them on the side of the road, whatever it may be. So we love animals, that's for sure. I have my barn on that side of the house, and my wife, that's her type of racing. I'll spend my time out in my shop, and she'll spend her time over at the barn, and we meet in the middle at the house.
Yeah. So, and then, yeah, it's definitely good stuff there. Do you have any plans for the off season? What do you plan? Obviously you just said you're going to run the snowball derby, but anything else that you could plan on doing?
I plan on doing, there's actually a big race. Len Salmons, who owns Area Auto Racing News. He has 3/4 midget racing indoors throughout the off season up in the Northeast. So I plan on doing Atlantic City, which is the end of January. That's something I look forward to. I see a lot of friends from up north, and that's really a big Northeast type of racing series. So I intend on doing that, and then we move into Speed Week. So there's not really much of an off season.
Yeah, of course. I mean, racers always race or try to find the way to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, Ryan Preece, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. Good luck this weekend at Kansas, bud.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks, Casey.